Please join the town board for pledge of allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's have a moment of silence for our troops who are in harm's way, and I do hope that someone continues this practice in the future. Thank you.
Before we begin our meeting, I wish to point out the exits located in the front of the rear of the room. In the event of an emergency, I ask that you always proceed to the nearest exit. The Cicero Town Board acknowledges the importance of full public participation in all public hearings, and therefore urges all who wish to address those in attendance to utilize the microphones located in the front of the room. I'll make a motion all actions taken tonight are type 2 or unlisted action and have a negative impact on the environment unless otherwise determined.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes, we need approval of town board meeting minutes of December 14, 2009.
So moved. Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes, we need approval to hold the organizational meeting on January 4th, 2010 at 7 p.m.
Motion to approve. Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes. Chris?
Nothing at this time.
Chief?
Okay.
Jean? Heather?
Nothing.
Michelle? Gary?
In honor of the holiday, no engineering.
Wayne?
Nothing, Jeff.
Brad?
Nothing tonight.
Sharon?
Yes, one quick thing if I could. Just want to remind the board and the people who are present that the town and county tax bills will be mailed January the 1st. They're due by February the 1st with no penalty.
Yes, I received the Central New York SPCA. Their contract has not changed in any way financially. It's all the same, and this is where the dog control officer would bring them to the SPCA. The contract itself has not changed at all, and I would just like approval to have that approved.
Motion to approve is presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes. Jean?
Yes, I have abstract number 24. From the general fund, voucher 2908 to voucher 2986 in the amount of $404,744.57. This does include a payment to CMAS in the amount of $26,500 and a payment to GAR for $37,500. And highway fund, voucher 675H to 694H in the amount of $129,414.76. And this does include a payment of $5,900 to Sam's Native American Tree and a payment to Burdick Ford in the amount of $48,309 for the 2 new trucks that just came in.
Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Is the CMATIS work finished?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes. Anything else, Jean?
I just have budget modifications as presented.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes. Wayne?
We have been working on an easement agreement with the Pashats up on Bartell Road for a number of years. I mean, it started before I was even here, I believe.
I believe it's about 20.
Okay. And we have finally come to an agreement. Correct me if I'm wrong, Heather, but I don't believe you have anything, any objection to this. And you've gone over it and helped me write it, so I would ask for approval for the easement with the Pashats. And what it does, it allows us, it creates a drainage easement across their eastern boundary and also gives us right of access onto their property to get in there and work on that easement if we ever had to.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes. Number 9. Is that yours, Tracy?
Yes, at this time, I have copied the board. The Make-A-Wish Foundation of Central New York would like to have a fireworks display held at Wysocki's Lake Park Manor on January 9th, 2010, from 9 to 11, and I have secured all the necessary signatures, and all the information has been looked at and approved by our code enforcement office. And at this time, I would like to get approval for them to do this.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
I'm assuming there was no fee attached to this.
No fee, wait,
Okay.
thank you.
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes. Chris?
I've got 3 items. First item is the Genesis scan tool from Genuine Parts for $2,399. This is to replace our scan tool that we use now. It's approximately 8 years old and won't keep up with the technology. This will repair all the trucks and most of the cars in the fleet.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes.
Next item is 45 loads of brush and leaf pickup. We took to Charlie Mattis for $3,375. That was when the contract ended and there was still leaves and brush out there.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes.
And the last item, the new trucks came in for the highway department. The dealer fees were not included when we came to the board the first time. So I'm asking for $195 extra. That's the DMV fees and a light that weren't added on.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coral?
Yes.
Mr. Dudzinski?
Yes.
Thank you. I've got one item. Mr. Dudzinski, Mr. Ryback, and Mr. Tarwacki, the men of the highway department would like to thank you for your outstanding support over the years for the highway department. And you're going to be greatly missed. I want to thank you very much.
I'll just let them know there's a great group of people back there, and I was back there wandering around there today, and everybody had a smile on their face after they'd been out plowing for I don't know how many hours. So it's a happy group, and I just appreciate that.
And if any of you are looking for part-time work,
Heather?
It has been a pleasure this year as it has been in previous years. Best of luck to everybody in 2010.
Mr. Canarelli?
Yes, I'd like to echo Heather's comments. It's really been a pleasure to work with this board and many boards in the past over the years, and it's really appreciate your support. And I'd also like to thank all the department heads. You guys have great department heads in this town hall, and they've been a pleasure to work with this year, and I appreciate their support. And the town employees. I had an employee last week when I was pulling out of the parking lot and came running up to my car and knocked on the window and thanked me for the job we've done over the years. And I told him, I said, you know, it's a team effort, and it really is. And it's been a pleasure, and I just want to wish everybody, you know, good luck for next year and a prosperous and joyful new year.